Have you ever been in line for a ride and someone calls something like a fireball, a drop tower, or even a Viking ship roller coaster? Well, they are wrong. They aren't roller coasters, and there is a very big difference between roller coasters and flat rides. And in this video, I'll be breaking down the difference as best as I can. Starting off, what makes a roller coaster a roller coaster? Well, roller coasters need to have at least three main factors to be classified as one, and these are the three. Firstly, they need to rely mostly on gravity. They can have something at the start, such as a lift hill or a launch, but they also need to depend primarily on gravity for most of the layout. Gravity comes into effect once the train has left the launch or dropped off the lift hill. Secondly, roller coasters must have curvature. This can be in the form of a drop, a loop, a helix, or something else entirely. There can be multiple or just one instance of these curvatures, and curvature elements can be easily identified on most roller coasters. And lastly, roller coasters must have a distinct track and layout. Roller coasters have layouts such as a drop into a loop into a helix or something entirely different. And additionally, trains ride on these tracks across the entire layout, and this is one of the most important aspects of identifying a roller coaster. And now, what makes a flat ride a flat ride? Most flat rides, firstly, are powered by motors, tires, or other components throughout the entire ride. For example, a Fireball ride or a Larson Superloop train is attached to a metal slide underneath the track that carries through the train throughout the entire layout. Secondly, most flat rides just don't have track, and they mostly have one or two proprietary structures. These can be towers, supports, or something entirely different. And lastly, flat rides typically follow a very simple layout, such as tilting you back and forth, swinging you up and down, or just spinning you 360 degrees. They are very basic in terms of the course. And so with this, we can make certain distinctions. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples of rides. We'll look at them, and you can tell whether it's a roller coaster or it's a flat ride. Let's start with this one. This is a roller coaster. We can see that it has set track, a lift hill, and relies on gravity. This particular roller coaster is called Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. Now, let's go to the next one. This is a flat ride. This is an intimate drop tower that has no curvature, has very little track, and only one support structure. It also has a very basic up and down motion. Now, let's go to the last one. Once again, this is a flat ride. This ride swings riders around, but it has no track, has one support structure, and is very basic in its layout, quote unquote. So, next time you're at an amusement park or a theme park, remember, the easiest way to tell if a ride is a roller coaster, look at it and think, does it have track, does it roll and coast, and does it rely mostly on gravity? If so, it's most likely a roller coaster, and if not, it's most likely a flat ride. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next Wednesday and Sunday.